Hello and welcome back to my channel. In case you are new here, welcome. My name is Nastya and I live in Russia. To be specific, I live in Western Siberia in the city called Novosibirsk. It is right in the middle of Russia and as well it's third biggest city in Russia. Today I would like to take you with me to my regular grocery shopping, which I do about once a week. Together we will go to a big supermarket, but also to a farmer's market and a few of other little locations where I like to buy my groceries, because not everything you can find in supermarket. I mean, you can find there pretty much everything, but to be honest, I usually like to also go to little local stores to buy specific things like meat, fruit, veggies, as well certain types of eggs or dairy and little other things as well. That's why we will go to a few places, not just one. And as well, in the end, I will calculate how much I spent on everything and will tell you the total price of how much I basically spent for my groceries for 1 week. So let's go. First of all, I went to a big supermarket. Well, actually, we call it hypermarket, as they not only sell food there but also other items like clothes, home goods, and many more. Let's start with grains. I'm taking buckwheat. We eat it often. Here is a big aisle with rice. I would also need one. I like parboiled rice, so I'm taking one box. Next, the pasta. I particularly like this brand and I'm taking this form. We call them baus, and this one, the penne. I'm also taking one couscous. Let's proceed. By the way, guys, I'm curious if you will see some familiar brands of products which you also have in your country. Let me know in the comments below. We would need a tomato sauce, which is the same brand as pasta, and I particularly like this Napolitana flavor. What's your favorite? We ran out of ketchup, so let's also take one. I'm taking the one with shashlik and grill flavor. Let's also take canned tomatoes. I like to use them for my meats, which I cook for my sons. Now we are entering the dairy department. First of all, I will buy milk. And let's take also another one. We use a lot of milk actually. Let's also take condensed milk. By the way, this whole fridge is filled with condensed milk. They are very popular. And as well, I'm taking caramelized condensed milk or boiled one. It's similar as caramel, let's say. Here is the whole fridge with mayonnaises, so we also ran out of one and I'm taking, my favorite is with quail eggs. A little reorganization. Taking butter. I fry pretty much everything on butter, not really using anything else like oils, for example. Here is the whole fridge with sour creams. We also eat a lot of sour cream, so I'm taking one definitely. And as well, I'm taking this little, I don't know what is it, not quite a yogurt, but some dairy product made of buttermilk, and it tastes really delicious, has this silky flavor. We also eat a lot of farmer's cheese, so I'm definitely taking one. Here are my favorite farmer's cheese sticks with various flavors. I will take few. Those are with condensed milk, and other ones are with chocolate flavor. And let's take few more condensed milk ones, and more chocolate but from another brand. Let's make an order. Also taking few yogurts, the cherry ones, as well this berry yogurt, and mango, banana and strawberry one. Taking these milk drinks for my little son, he loves them. The one with coconut and the one with raspberries. Also taking a couple of donuts for my sons. The colorful one is for little one and this one is for older one. And here is Romova Baba or Room Lady. This one is for me, I love it. And don't miss a chance to buy one when I'm here. Here we are in breads department. We don't really eat too much bread, to be honest, but I usually just will take one loaf or baguette in case we would want to make sandwiches or something. Sausages are beloved by my kids as well, so I'm taking a package. Also taking these salamis. And another one. Wow guys, now when I'm looking on this cart, it looks like we eat so much. Also stopped by at Culinary department and taking a hot dog for my son. Okay, let's take 2 hot dogs so they will not fight over them. Here is the fruit and veggies department, but to be honest, I never buy fruits or veggies here in the big supermarket because they are not the best quality here usually. I prefer to buy my fruits at the farmer's market. Here is the sweets and chocolates department. I'm taking this Zephyr with creme brulee flavor. It's my favorite one. It's so tender. Here we are stopping to buy some instant noodles in case I will be too lazy to cook. Let's also pick a chocolate. I'm taking this one. It's a Russian brand and it's a dark chocolate and it's really tasty. This one is with orange truffle flavor. Here are some seafood snacks. I like dried calamaris, so I will take one package. And also I will take these crab chips. That's it for the big supermarket. I will write somewhere here how much I spent in total for all these products. On my way out of the mall, I also stopped by at this Culinary bistro. I really love this place. They have such a great variety of very tasty pies, the big ones and as well the small ones, pirashki. They have the savory ones and the sweet ones with many different fillings, and I wish I can try them all. They are always fresh and delicious here, and the prices are more than reasonable. They also have other things like, for example, these nuts or dried fruits. Everything is really good quality. Also, they have a very big fish section. As well some pickles. Here is something that caught my attention, not even sure what is it, probably some honey with nuts and berries. They also have different salo and salamis. Everything looks so tasty. As well, I was really curious to try this pate, but didn't buy it, maybe next time. Bought a cabbage pie and vatrushka instead. All these I will put to my cabinets. So it's the next day, guys, and now I'm planning to go to the fruit market to buy some fruit, and as well I need to go to butcher shop, as well the big farmers market. Yeah, that's the plan for today. Let's go. Oh, and also I forgot, guys, there is a honey festival right now in the city, and I want to stock up some honey for now and for winter as well. There will be honey from Altai Mountains and from different parts of Siberia, so it will be basically the best honey that you ever can find. So I would like to go there as well and buy different types. They're gonna be many different producers with and each of them will have like a variety of them. I already been there last year and I want to go again. First of all, I went to a fruit and veggies market. In the summer they hold it outdoors, and there is such a great variety of different fruits, especially fruits, because veggies I don't really buy much often here because in summer we have them in our own garden, but the fruits are amazing. They are usually coming from somewhere in Central Asia, like Azerbaijan, for example. I just really love come here and picking my fruits when it's such an abundance in the summer. Just look at these melons and watermelons. Usually everyone has their favorite seller with his or her stand, and they would come often to the same one and they already would know each other, and the seller will offer the best deals. But also, guys, check these huge plums. I never seen plums this big. Definitely need to buy one and try. Now also the grapes are in season. They're so delicious now. So I'm buying these plums and grapes. Also, babushkas are loving this spot. On the way back, I also stopped by at the meat market to buy some salo. Salo is raw pork belly fat cured in salt. It's really healthy and delicious. This is salo if you're curious. The market was already empty since it was late. Guys, so I've just bought this huge watermelon. It's incredibly heavy, so I need to quickly put it somewhere. As well, we have a yellow melon that we call tarpeda because it's elongated and it looks like, well, tarpeda. So guys, at the market I only bought this huge watermelon. They are in season now. Typically we eat them in August and some part of September because they are like the best during this time. As well, it's now the season for melons. There are different types of them. I like either this one or the little round one. I don't really buy vegetables now in the market in summer. That's because we have our own garden, our dacha, where my granny is growing her vegetables with the help of my mom and my aunt. So there we have our own great vegetables, which don't look particularly, all nice and well formed, but believe me guys, they are extremely tasty and well, all organic. Just now I brought these huge tomatoes from there. Yeah, they all have these strange forms. These ones are not the strangest, and sometimes they get really huge. Also, I got these cherry tomatoes from the garden as well. The cucumbers, I have as well much more in my fridge because there are so many right now. We are not able even to eat them all, and my granny makes all these pickles with them as well. As well, this our peas from our garden. We eat them just like that, fresh when they are young, as we say. And the young potatoes as well. You don't even need to peel it. You just wash it and boil and put some butter on it with some garlic and some dill and salt, and it tastes amazing. So yeah, I don't really buy veggies right now. We have much more in the garden. So right now I only buy some fruits when I want them. I just bought the whole pocket of goodies, the raw milk straight from the cow, then 2 packages of farmer's eggs, and as well this cream. It's also raw. I finally found a good dealer for raw dairy products, so really happy today. So that's all my catch. The milk, it even has more cream on top, I can see, so looking forward. Extra cream, raw cottage cheese, and as well farmer's chicken eggs. Came to a chicken shop. It's a shop where you can buy everything from chicken meat, the meat itself, but also different products made of it. Here is, for example, a huge fridge with chicken pelmeni. I usually would buy a fillet here, and so today I bought a pocket of chicken pelmeni and chicken fillet, and just a lemonade for me. Came to a butcher shop where I like to buy beef. They have the best quality here. They also have other meats, but I particularly like to buy my beef here. So as well, I stopped by to buy these eggs, and that's the meat which I bought in the butcher's shop. I will make a ground beef out of it and will use it during the week. I only managed to get to a honey festival in 2 days, and it was amazing. As well as last year there were so many great sellers and the variety of honey was just incredible, and I was trying many honeys and stopped on these three. First of all, I took a honeycomb, and as well I took these two little containers. This one is the honey from taiga, and this one is from the herb called jagel. Not sure how it's in English, I will try to look it up, but it has this little bit bitter flavor which I love because the honey itself is very sweet, and with this little bitterness it's just so tasty. So the biggest container is the same one, the same flour I mean, but from the different seller. And they also gave me the cute pocket with bees. So that was it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as well I hope it was informative for you. Please let me know in the comments if you spent the similar amount on your groceries for 1 week in the place where you live. In case you would like to connect with me on the other platforms, or if you would like to support my channel, you can check the links below. I will leave them there. I really appreciate you guys. I appreciate your support, that you're watching my videos, that you are commenting on it. I want to thank you for spending this time with me today, for watching my video. I appreciate it a lot, and as always I'm sending you my love wherever you are. It's getting rainy here, so I must quickly go, so bye bye.